Some believe that the Indian Himalayas is the homeland of the Indian silk, which was on the fabled Silk Route, stretched 6,000 miles across the heartland of Asia from China to the Mediterranean. Silk has always been considered as the queen of textiles. The silk industry is one of India's most important industries, currently employing over 8 million people. Thus, it is one of the largest generators of employment and foreign exchange for the country. India enjoys the distinction of being the only country producing all the 5 known commercial varieties of silk: mulberry, tropical tussar, oak tussar, eri, and muga. The Indian silk industry has enthralled fashion watchers and all categories of consumers across the world with its vast repertoire of motifs, techniques, and brilliant hues, thereby achieving one of the leading positions in the world silk industry. Sericulture in India is not only a tradition but also a living culture. India has a distinct advantage of practicing sericulture all through the year, yielding a stream of about 4 to 6 crops as a result of its tropical climate. With an outstanding increase in the growth rate per annum, the Indian silk industry contributes a major share of silk to the total world output. Central Silk Board, the apex body of the Indian silk industry under the Ministry of Textiles, Government of India, has constantly developed the silk industry, covering the full gamut of sericulture activities in the country, formation of policies governing import and export of silk, encouraging sericulture employment in rural and semi-urban areas of the country, and undertaking, assisting, encouraging scientific, technological and economic research in the silk sector. The Central Silk Board and its research institutes, such as the Central Sericulture Research and Training Institute, Central Silk Technological Research Institute, have contributed immensely to boost the quality and productivity of silk and silk products. In addition to the new silkworm productive breeds, the Central Silk Board has developed high-yielding mulberry varieties, quality disease-free layings, scientifically designed rearing sheds, mounting devices, and high-performance automated silk reeling units. Central Silk Technological Research Institute, Bangalore, has developed a state-of-the-art automatic reeling machine, and this will revolutionize the production of high-quality silk yarn, replacing the imported yarn, and will spur the growth of exports. The government has been giving the sericulture industry a prominent place in its developmental plans. This has helped the industry to grow in a faster pace and to take deeper roots in rural India as a full-time occupation. Silk Mark Organization of India. Under the Central Silk Board, the Ministry of Textiles, Government of India, launched the Silk Mark with the aim of protecting the interests of the consumers and other stakeholders of the silk value chain. Silk Mark is a quality assurance label signifying that a product to which it is affixed is made of pure silk, thereby promoting India's image as a reliable supplier of high-quality silk goods. Product Design Development Diversification Cell (P3D) of the Central Silk Board is working closely with silk weavers, designers, artisans, etc. in designing, handling silk yarn, silk dyeing, weaving and embroidery. It also provides useful information to entrepreneurs on product development and commercialization, thus producing fashionable and contemporary costumes for domestic and world markets. A number of programs have been initiated for the growth and development of the silk industry. Trade shows and fairs are organized across the world to promote trade with different countries. Buyer-seller meets are also facilitated between exporters and potential importers to encourage the export of silk products. The Indian silk industry is in a transition phase, preparing to witness sweeping changes with its huge production capacity, efficient raw material manufacturing capacity, large pool of skilled labor, entrepreneurial skills, huge export potential, large domestic market, very low import content, and flexible silk manufacturing systems. India is on the verge of becoming self-reliant in the field of silk, meeting the demands of domestic as well as the world market.